Hello and welcome to another video. It's O219, a World Team Gamer 19,000, and I'm here today to ask a question and hopefully clear something up. When I made my videos about the Thief Rogue and the Assassin, kind of that saga of explaining which one's better cards to check out those videos, it's two. I heard a lot of people say to me, well, Thief Rogue is worse because when I play Monk, I run out of spell slots, not key points, I mean, quite quickly. And I'm like, why is that? Now, the first reason why some people say is because of Thief. Thief gives you an additional bonus action, and with two bonus actions, you can do two flurry of blows, and a flurry blow costs one key point, and yada yada. If you ever played a Monk, you know what I'm talking about. And I was like, well, I have played multiple Thief Rogues, around like I think four, like 6 or 5 campaigns, full campaigns of Baldur's Gate 3 have had at least one Fury Blowing Monk, and almost none of them have ran out of key points mid fight or even at the end of a fight. So I was thinking to myself, what is making people spend so much key points that it's being pretty consistent that people are mentioning it? One of the first things I thought of is, well, Stunning Strike. Stunning Strike is a controversial feature in D&D at least, and in Baldur's Gate 3 it doesn't have as much controversy, but I feel like all the reasons why it's hated and D&D kind of carries over, at least with the optimization community. Now, looking at Stunning Strike, for those who are uninitiative, this is what it does. You spend a key point to deal normal damage and possibly stun the target. So you might be asking, well, what does stun do? This is what it does. Cannot move or take actions, bonus actions, or reactions. Affected creatures automatically fail strength and dexterity saving throws, and it can be removed by freedom of movement. It lasts for one turn and is a constitution saving throw to resist it. So now, that sounds pretty damn strong. I mean, yeah, of course it does. But it costs one key point, and also is gained at level 5. Now you might be saying, okay, I don't understand why you think it's bad or even a trap, which I do believe it is genuinely a trap. Now, I think to show why it is so pitiful, in my personal opinion, because again, this is all my opinion, so if you're mad, click off the video. Hold Person. Hold Person is a spell that can be gotten at 3rd level from full casters or 5th level if you're a Vengeance Paladin. And what it does, it's very simple. It's an action and a level 2 spell slot. And basically, the target has to make a Wisdom saving throw. And if it fails, it can't move, take actions, bonus actions, or reactions. Attacks against it have advantage, and any melee attacks against the creature is considered a critical hit. And then it automatically fails strength and dexterity saving throws, and it breaks concentration on any spell, and basically like any of that. So now, when you look at it here, Hold Person is a spell that can be gotten at 3rd level, and it costs you one single spell slot, and it's a Wisdom saving throw. Now, the first reason why Stunning Strike is so inherently worse, it's that it's a Constitution saving throw. Almost everything in D&D and Baldur's Gate 3 has a good constitution, but a lot less creatures have a really good wisdom. So, most melee combated creatures probably have a decent constitution, but maybe lacking in wisdom, especially the more animalistic enemies that you may face. Second of all, Stunning Strike comes at 5th level. Hold Person comes at 3rd, making Hold Person a lot easier to use and available more easily. First of all, in my opinion, Stunning Strike is really expensive but doesn't provide you with much. Now, yes, Hold Person does cost you a level 2 spell slot, but think to me here, and what spells that are level 2 can deal up to 100 damage in one turn? I want you to analyze this. Think it over a little bit. I'll give some time. Yeah. All right. Okay. I bet you couldn't think of any, because neither could I. Stunning Strike is so expensive because you can either possibly stun your target, which I will go into later, why some other reasons why it's also bad, or if you're playing a Tavern Brawler Monk, which most people are, Flurry of Blows costs 1 key point, and you can deal 2 unarmed strikes. When you compare, and if you combine that with the copious amounts of magic items that buff the living hell out of unarmed strikes, you quickly start to realize that Flurry of Blows really is just bad. And also, when you combine it with the fact that on in normal, monks will have a worse wisdom, which is their spellcasting stat, than any other caster. Because when you look at it here, the monks need a good dexterity, wisdom, and constitution. Normally, most monks that take Antieto's hair has a 18 wisdom, which is decently high, don't get me wrong. But when you look at spellcasters, they clear no sorcerers or sorcerers, they can have a 22 charisma if they wear a magic item. And also the fact that if they combine it with the I think any staff that raises their spell save DC by 1, or arcane acuity, or any other crazy stat that super shoots up your saving throw DC, you quickly start to realize that hold person has a higher chance to not only land, but even in a perfect world where they both land, hold person is just simply better because you get advantage and auto crits, which is pretty damn insane. Like, advantage on attack rolls is super nice. If you pair hold person with a paladin that is smiting, the entity's dead. If you pair hold person with if you pair stunning strike with a smiting paladin, then like, yeah, the paladin still do bonko damage, but still. So now, another something you might say is, well, hold on. Not every class has hold person. It's a spell. Yeah, you are right. When you look at the cost, it is very uneven. But still, not every class has hold person, which I up you, and every class has stunning strike. But still, whatever. But many classes that are origin characters have this access to the spell. Cleric, Shadowheart, Druid, Halsin, and Jahiro. You have 2 druids you can pick up. Sorcerer, I don't think there are any. Warlock, Will, Wizard, Gale, Circle of the Land Druid. I think Jahiro Circle of the Land. So again, that's Jahiro again. Oath of Vengeance Paladin. I'm pretty sure Minthara is an Oath of Vengeance Paladin. So she has another one. Arcane Tricksters, get it. And most people, most newer players, build Astarion as an Arcane Trickster rogue. As you can see, a lot of party members have access to hold person and can reliably cast it, not only stronger but better than stunning strike. Also, if you upcast hold person, it affects multiple entities. Multiple entities can make that saving throw. But with stunning strike, only one person makes it. And also, if we're being honest here, name one fight you can think of where there's only ever one main entity you have to worry about. You can't think of any. See, it's pretty hard to think of. Oh well, there's these entities that, like, I can't think of many boss fights that overall like really have anything that's like becoming pretty damn, like, hard, like I don't like it's hard to think of fights where it's just one guy. Now you may be saying, hold on, it's hold person. You can only hold humanoids. And then I raise you hypnotic pattern. Hypnotic pattern is a 3rd level spell, so the same level you get stunning strike, and it can hypnotize everyone around you. And again, they can't take attacks, bonus actions, or reactions. And if they take any damage, it is removed, but still whatever. And again, it can be gotten by a whole bunch of people. So again, an utter instance of stunning strike not being that strong. Now you may be saying, well, it doesn't auto crit. At level 9, which yes is higher than level 5, you get hold monster, which is like hold person, but for basically every other creature in the game. And also, I do want to add that a lot of like the really big boss fights are usually humanoids and can be hold person. So, just want to add that. So yeah, when you look at it, monks really have no reasons to use stunning strike. And finally, if you want to say, Well, what if I make characters that doesn't have any spellcaster, just a full party full of marshals, no arcane tricksters, no eldritch knight fighters, no nothing. Either ways, it's still not the best way to gain advantage on stuff. If well, I mean, like, I think Shield Master can knock an enemy prone if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure Shield Master can, like, you can bonus action punch someone in the face to knock them down. I think, right? Shield Master. Hold on, where's Shield Master? Wait, I'm not entirely sure, but I think I mean maybe the D&D thing. Shield Master. If your spell, wait, hold on. You can gain a +2 bonus on. Okay, no, it doesn't have that. So I do stand corrected. But still, I don't really see, like, it's just Shield Master is like not okay. Shield Master doesn't provide you the advantage, but still getting advantage is pretty easily. And also, Way of the Open Hand Monks can gain you advantage decently reliable with Flurry of Blows topple. The target has to make a saving throw or be knocked on their booty. Again, it does higher damage than Stunning Strike and can still provide a feature that still provides advantage to your whole party. So I feel like I'm rambling a little bit here. To kind of wrap it up, if you're playing a monk, at least, and you want the best out of it, or find yourself running out of key points often, stop using Stunning Strike. Stunning Strike is probably the main reason why you're losing key points. It isn't worth it. There are way too many counterparts or way more better ways to gain advantage or immobilize your enemies. And outright, it is nerfing yourself to use it. Which I know does sound dumb, and by all means, like, continue to use it. But if you continue to use it, do realize that you're robbing yourself of a bunch of flurry of blows that can deal too much damage. Because again, why do you need to stun a creature when you can reliably hit it and deal too much damage to it? But again, that's just me. And again, these are just my opinions. Now, if you have any rebuttals for for Stunning Strike, or any other points to kind of kick it into the ground, make sure to leave that down below. And check out for tomorrow's video, which is Random Multiclass Thursday, and I will be building a Blade Singing Monk. But yeah, that's it from your boy. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. OT19 signing out. Peace.